So hello everybody, welcome back to another video. I hope you're doing really well and getting on good with all the Christmas prep. As I film this, it is December the 6th, I believe. I still have lots to do. I know there are mega organised people out there that have done everything, they're all wrapped. I haven't even begun to wrap. But it will get done. It will get done next week. In my head is my wrapping week. It will get done. So I thought today I'll do something a bit different. I haven't done one of these before, and that's probably because actually the children generally would choose, in previous Christmases, they'd choose a main gift from me, and then I would surprise them basically with all the other little items. But this year I done it a bit different. For many reasons. I didn't want to waste my money. I only wanted them to have things that they really wanted. So I said to both of them, right, you will each have a budget of £300, which is still an awful lot. It's an awful lot, but not as much as previous years. I've gone crazy previous years. And I just thought this year I'm not doing it. Christmas, yes, Christmas is about giving and receiving a gift, but it doesn't have to be OTT all the time. So I gave each of them a budget of £300, and I said to each of them, right, you can choose what you would like this year. So obviously Anastasia, she sent me links for various things. All of her items haven't arrived yet anyway, but obviously I'm not going to show hers because I know she does like to do an annual what I got for Christmas over on her channel. So obviously I'm not going to show hers. But I thought I would do what Atticus has chose for Christmas 2023 / gift ideas, because I thought for those of you that haven't finished buying yet, and there's loads of people that haven't finished buying yet, contrary to what social media would have us believe, there's lots and lots and lots of people that are nowhere near done yet. So I thought this would give some of you some gift ideas for young boys that are 9/10 years, and a bit older maybe, or even a bit younger. So I will stop rambling, and so let's get into what my son Atticus has chose for Christmas this year, 2023. Okay, so he has chose this over a sort of period of time, although we did take, for him to choose his last lot, he had some money left. We took a trip to Smith's Toys a few days ago, so I think I will start with that. I'm just surrounded. I'm just surrounded by Christmas stuff everywhere. This is my Christmas room, basically. This is my Christmas room. So this is the room where I will do all the wrapping, where I'm keeping everything. Yeah, anyway, let's get into it. So should we start with the biggest, I think? So we went into Smith's, and there was a guy doing a demonstration of various Nerf guns. Nerf, I think it's Nerf, or it could be a different brand to Nerf. It doesn't say Nerf, but it's that type of thing. There was various different size guns and everything else. The boys love them, don't they? So anyway, Atticus chose, he chose quite a few, but this is the biggest one, which I'll show you first. So there it is. I can't even sort of hold it to the side and my head at the same time because it's that big. So it is the Zuru, so it's not Nerf exactly, it's Zuru. I guess another brand of like Nerf type guns. Zuru X-Shot. What else does it say? Motorized range fire. Yeah, basically. So this was all set up in shop, so it comes on a tripod. You've got loads of spongy things with it, basically, and it basically shoots them out itself. So you've got the mechanism at the back here, what you press and hold down, and then it just shoots them out. He absolutely loved it. So yeah, this was from Smith's. I think this was $44.99. So I think actually this is probably his most expensive present that he has chose. So that is the first one. Right, we're going, right, next one. another one. He just loves them. This was the smallest one of the ones that the guy was showing. This was only £7.99, and we happened to get the last one in the shop, so this one was very popular. So it's literally the handheld one. Again, comes with loads of the blue spongy things, the bits that fit on the side of the gun to hold them in, so easy, accessible. Yeah, so that's the small one, only £7.99 for that one. There is another one. He just loves them. He just loves them. I think everyone's getting shot with these at Centre Park this year, which will be fun. Okay, we have the medium size one. And before I go on with these, he did also show us they can all fit together, yeah, to create one immense big gun, apparently. Okay, so this is the medium one, air pocket technology. Again, this has got the lever there for this one. Again, lots of the blue spongy things, although he did choose the box of orange ones, because apparently, like, all these come with the blue ones, but apparently the guy told him that orange ones are faster. Is that true? Is that true, or is it a good marketing ploy? We will see. Anyway, Atticus, obviously, when he heard that, I'm going to get the orange ones. So he got a big box of orange ones. I think these were 500 in here. They're going to last, aren't they? I think this box was £22.99. So that's all the guns, basically, from Smith's, what he chose. What else did he choose from Smith's? Pop figure, he collects these, absolutely loves his pop figures. I think actually we do have a couple more pop figures in a bag over there, what he chose a different day. This one is the Grand Inquisitor, so he chose that one. He chose a Disney 100 mini brand thing. You know, it's got the mini brands in it, you know the mini brands. Yeah, it's the Disney 100 one, so he was really excited about that. And then he obviously had a few pounds left, because we went over to Smith's and it was like the remainder of his money. He had something like 130, I can't remember, pounds, something like that left. So after he'd got his guns and things, he had a few pounds left, so he chose 3 of the Disney 100 mystery blind bags. And one last thing from Smith's, he chose a ball. He really liked this ball. He was giving it a good test out in store, and it bounces very high, so he chose this ball, and that was everything that he chose from Smith's. Okay, we'll move on to this bag here. As he's been getting things, I've just been storing them, you know, best way possible. So we went to London a couple of weeks ago, and we had food in the Hard Rock Cafe, and while we were in there, Atticus saw that Messi had done a collaboration, so he wanted the Messi Hard Rock t-shirt with number 10 on, obviously. He liked that, so he chose that. What else do we have in here? We have another pop figure. He chose Chucky. He chose Chucky. He never said. There you go, Chucky. Is there? Yeah, there's one more pop figure. The one he dressed up as. He dressed up, I don't think I ever did show anywhere. He dressed up, he looked so cool. He dressed up as this character for Halloween this year. Pennywise. Yeah, so we have Pennywise and Chucky. What else? This is good. He chose this from Menkind in Milton Keynes, so they have all like the guys' gadgets and toys and that. This is right up Atticus's street. He chose ATM. This is really, really good. So it's ATM touchscreen bank, automatic coin counter, savings target, auto rolling note deposit, ATM card for account security, so he gets his own little card with it, and then he can set up his own pin on it. I thought this was so cool. And password entry for withdrawals. I thought that was very, very cool. I think this was about £25. So he chose that. What else have we got in here? Also for Menkind, he is obsessed with this. He is obsessed. He cannot wait to do this to everyone at Centre Parks. It's so loud. It's a squeeze me chicken. He is obsessed. Okay, I'm going to show you just how loud this is. Are we ready? Can you imagine? at Centre Park, so everyone's going to be going crazy. It's so loud. But he is obsessed, so he chose that. This was from Mankind also. They do great little things in there. A moon stress ball. So a squishy moon. He loves things like this. That was also from Mankind. We went into the Lego store. He didn't want like a big set or whatever. He still has loads of Lego sets in his bedroom that still need building. So he chose this one, which is a nice Christmassy one. Wintertime polar bears. That is 9+, so he chose that one. What else do we have in here? I think that was everything he got from Milton Keynes that day, and then we will finish up. I think he got a lot with his £300. I think he's got an awful lot, and we will finish up with some books. Atticus absolutely loves his books, so he has been choosing books mostly from Amazon. The first one, he has chose the Guinness World Records 2024. He loves this. He likes seeing all the records that everyone has done, and he loves this. He gets this pretty much every year, so he chose that one. He chose National Geographic Kids, Everything Stone Age to Iron Age, Go Hunting for Facts, Photos and Fun. He loves his National Geographic books. He chose that one. Then he has chose here, we have 7 different horrible history books. So he's gone for horrible history, frightful First World War. These are great. These are so great horrible history books. If you haven't seen them, for teaching them, obviously all about history in a fun way. They're really good. So he's got the First World War one. He's got London, his favourite city. He's got the Vicious Vikings. It's there. He's got the Terrible Thames. That one. He's got Ruthless Romans. And he has, making sure my light's still on, and he has Savage Stone Age. And he has Measly Middle Age. So lots of books to keep him going. He does love his book. And last of all, he chose these from Amazon as well. He chose some coins. He collects his different coins. So he chose a Disney 100 50p piece. Can you see that? There you go. He chose that. And then he also chose a Disney 100 £2 coin. Can you see that one there? Focusing, there you go. So yeah, they're the coins he chose. So that is everything Atticus has chose for this Christmas. I think he got an awful lot for his money actually. So yeah, and now I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to wrap Atticus's all in one day, and then I think by the time I start wrapping next week, Anastasia's all would have come, so then I will do hers a separate day, and then I obviously have the rest of the families to wrap also, but it will all get done. It will all get done next week. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope it gave you some gift ideas for young boys. Yeah, I hope you're getting on really well with your Christmas prep. Let me know in the comments below, and I will see you very, very soon for another video.